I don't know, probably in here yet. But just in case, just wait a second. It's not the same stream. It's a brand new stream, which means you're gonna have to go to our channel and refresh, and it'll pop up under the live tab under a similar title. We're back, but we had to restart because it cut itself off. And yeah, Latrice is not happy because Gunther won.
I'm happy with this whole crappy event.
I'm happy because I think it's good for the future of the future of WWE. I I know that Rollins was at one point the future of WWE, but unfortunately here he is closer to the end of his career than he is to the beginning, and that's not the case for Gunther. So no, it's not. I disagree. I think we're gonna get.
Okay, when people live, it has taken him a
Okay, now I believe that, but I'd still argue that I think that he'll be wrestling once Seth retires. The way he wrestles is also more conducive to lasting longer, and he gets injured less. And what causes wrestlers to retire, generally speaking, is that their bodies, the wheels are falling off. And
you'd be surprised at the injuries that has suffered. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, he hasn't suffered as many as Rollins. I'm totally positive of that because of how much we've seen Rollins get injured.
Okay.
It's like a meme at this point.
Okay.
He,
And
he
well,
just,
yeah, it's true. Rollins has suffered many injuries. It's the way that he takes care of his body that allows him to come back. The same way that Cena took care of his body and it allowed him to come back.
That's true, but even he didn't have as many injuries as I think Rollins had.
Actually, that's not true.
Rollins.
Cena injured. He injured his elbow. He injured his tricep. He injured his knee. He had um he injured his neck. Cena injured just about every part of his body. So yeah, Cena has had, and he had career injuries that should have been career ending, but weren't.
You just named what, like four injuries? I think I could probably name like the same amount or more for
Rollins has had injuries over the same parts of his body.
Multiple knee injuries. Well,
yeah, that's the thing.
Hold on for a second. Hear me out though. Multiple injuries the
To the same body part.
Body part are actually worse in my opinion.
Then I grant you that because they continuously weaken that particular part of the body.
Exactly. Like if I had just like messed up my shoulder once or twice and then I had a bunch of different injuries like to other parts of my body and I never got any other repeat injury.
Right.
I guarantee you I could return to wrestling if I was very careful. But now I'm seemingly done for because I had the same shoulder injured over and over again.
You're right. And you're so good.
And the same thing happens to Rollins.
The thing is, Rollins rehabs and cares for his body and works out.
And I did all of that too.
And he keeps his body in peak condition for competition. So the fact that he sustains those injuries does not force you. She's like, everything's for me. Not force you. That it while yeah, it wears and tears on his body, he can still continue to go because he allowed the fact that his body is in peak condition for competition allows him to not have to work. I don't want to say not have to work as hard because he does work hard.
Yeah,
but the continuous training allows for the rehab to be what's the word I'm looking for here? Not as strenuous.
Okay, so in theory, what you're saying is good reason to believe that Rollins would last longer, b- but only if you didn't look at the way things have gone in recent years. If you look at recently what's happened, I can't remember the last time that we saw Gunther out with an injury. However,
Last year.
how
Last year. That's why he had to lose the title to CM Punk because he had to go have surgery on his nose. Something as minor as a broken nose took Gunther out for almost a year.
okay, uh, are you sure about this?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, well that's one. Okay, can you name any other injuries from him in recent years?
He suffered a shoulder injury.
One.
A few years ago
Okay,
in NXT UK.
a few years ago. So in the past 2 years, I think Rollins. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think Rollins has had what, like 3 injuries?
Two.
Are you sure?
Yep. One to his
Hold
knee
on.
and one to his back.
I thought he had 2 knee injuries in the past couple of years.
No. His last knee injury was just before the Mania where he wrestled Triple H. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I remember that because he had to sign a hold harmless agreement to wrestle Triple H. I remember that. That was his last severe knee injury. Then he wrestled for quite some time with an injured back.
Okay, well, what I was gonna say is that, and this holds true, I think. Gunther still goes longer at a time without injury. Rollins may have about just as many in the past couple of years, but Gunther remains uninjured for long enough to where he doesn't feel like that kind of star to me, where I'm like, I'm afraid he's gonna get injured when he wrestles.
Okay.
Well, like, and hold on. My last point, the reason I think that he's gonna last longer than Rollins is because he wrestles a style that does not require his body to be in the best shape. He can do that, the chops and like choke people and like toss them around and hit big boots, like pretty much regardless of the the, the overall state of his body, as long as medical will clear him. And look at like the Undertaker, how long he was able to get cleared to wrestle, how long Ric Flair was able to get cleared to wrestle. Like,
That's a lot style though.
yeah, correct. He wrestled even more dangerously than Gunther, correct?
Because he was a smaller guy.
Exactly. So look at Gunther.
About Seth. And I need you to think about this. Gunther doesn't wrestle as much as Seth does. He doesn't wrestle the kind of opponents that Seth does.
Which
Gunther,
adds to my point.
Gunther,
Yeah. Hey, I'm
hold
sorry.
on, hold on.
I have to clarify. I'm not trying to say that his body is more stable than Rollins. I'm trying to say he is less likely. He's not likely to retire before Rollins. Rollins is. Oh, you did. That's what this whole debate has been about.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, but here's why. Gunther doesn't wrestle the high profile matches that Seth does. Seth wrestles against guys like Brock Lesnar. He's wrestled against guys like The Undertaker. He's wrestled in Hell in a Cell matches. Look at Stephanie's entrance.
I
Wow.
I know you disagree, but I just got like I I almost want to cry at the thought of how cool it would have been to see Gunther versus Taker. You,
That would have been interesting.
yeah.
In Taker's heyday.
I'm
I
one of those people that, again, as I told you, I don't need the matches to be that great if the name value is there.
right.
And so it,
I hear you on that.
I would have Taker come back for one last match versus Gunther if he was in the condition he was in just a few years ago, honestly. I feel like now it's too late, but like the last time he
Look at
wrestled a real
Stephanie.
last time Taker wrestled a real match, if he was like still in that condition where it's like kind of hard to watch, but you're still happy to see Taker.
It's like cringeworthy a little bit, but you're like, okay.
Yeah, like I'll forgive it because it's Taker and I get it. Yeah, him like losing to Gunther in his last match, honestly, I would have liked that.
No.
I mean, I would have liked to see him like go out with a win against Gunther, I guess. But at the same time, like Gunther's being built and stuff right now, so if it was right now, I would have Gunther win.
No. It was bad enough watching The Rock and Lesnar take his streak.
He was like the worst, like one of the worst choices. Though.
I agree. But as I told you, nobody else wanted it. Nobody else wanted.
So don't give it to anyone. So
And that's what I said. That's what I said. Let Taker's streak go out intact.
He didn't retire Taker. He just beat the streak.
That's
I
worse
feel like
than retiring Taker, I think.
And honestly, I feel like both should have happened at the same time. Now that's like a lot at once, but I feel like if you were gonna beat the streak,
Right.
that should have been Taker's last match.
I agree.
That was the appeal of Taker. It was
the streak.
Yeah. Who was going to like challenge to beat the streak at Mania? That was a big deal.
That was the big deal. That was Taker's thing.
To me, it's taken WrestleMania a while to recover from losing that.
I agree.
That appeal. That was a huge, huge part of being excited for Mania for me.
I agree.
Like probably half of my excitement for Mania.
That was because everybody wanted to know one, who was gonna wrestle Taker, and two, who was finally going to beat the streak.
I remember when CM Punk wrestled him, and I was thinking that he was gonna beat.
Oh, everybody! We all knew CM Punk was not gonna beat that streak.
Well, like I was too young to understand that like the authority of WWE legitimately didn't like CM Punk.
Oh,
and I felt like he was a worthy contender. Honestly, if it was me booking it, I just may have had
fairness.
beat the streak.
I would have waited a few years and had Punk wrestle Taker and beat the streak. That would have been me. That would have been my booking. Punk was worthy of it. Punk deserved it. If anybody was going to do it, it should have been him. Stephanie is going to tear Liv up.
Okay, so remind me.
Oh,
you know who would have been the best choice to beat the streak? We're both forgetting about who really needed it during that era. Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan.
They asked him, Daniel didn't want to do it either.
Daniel. Okay. Liv versus Stephanie. Who's champion again? Liv.
Stephanie.
Oh, it's Stephanie. Oh, snap. I want to say Stephanie, and I'm picturing her winning. I should probably go with my gut, but let me think about it for a second, because my brain seems to serve me well most of the time. I don't know what to.
Ooh.
Can I hear your opinion and why you think that?
I think Stephanie. I think because Raquel is still coming after her. And if Liv wins, it's going to split the Judgment Day.
Wait, why is it going to split the Judgment Day?
Because Raquel is going to get angry at Liv.
Oh yeah.
for taking her shot.
I forgot Raquel was even in the Judgment Day. It's so stupid. I don't even care about the Judgment Day at all anymore.
But
They need us in the Judgment Day.
I agree with that. But I'm looking at it from where they sit right now.
Okay.
And then there's nothing, it'll leave Roxanne with nothing.
What really should what really should happen is Liv should win and it just with the Judgment Day. But let's see, remind me what they have besides Liv and Raquel in terms of the Judgment Day.
Raquel, Liv, Roxanne, Dominic, and JD.
I'm talking like what like heat is there between members of Judgment Day and other wrestlers? What's
Finn,
the side?
Finn, Dom. And that's it.
Okay, Stephanie's winning. I think. And I like Stephanie. I just want to see the Judgment Day.
I want to see them blown apart too, but I don't.
You know what?
So that's your pick?
Yeah. Can you think of a wrestler that used to like break up the factions?
No.
I know Sami Zayn kind of did it to the Bloodline. He should do that to the Judgment Day.
No.
I mean, he's like a heel now, so it wouldn't be the same. Because like the Judgment Day were all heels, and Sami was this baby face coming in and like kind
No.
of messed it up. Yeah, I would
But
like that.
Sammy broke them up from the inside. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
I'd like to see him do just that to the Judgment Day, like in a unique way that's a little different from what they did with the Bloodline, but still from the inside.
yeah, no. I don't want Sammy joining the Judgment Day.
Stop getting my shirt. What are you licking?
Yeah, it's also in your shirt, Ed.
Merry Christmas, review. There's your snap.
The dog eats his shirt.
Damn, you ain't leaving no crumbs. Don't you lick my face after that?
It was just your shirt.
I don't know what you licked off my shirt. There better be some sauce on there or something.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get his face. Get his face.
I don't care about this match, do you?
No, I would. Damn. But 3-1 says that Stephanie loses when Roxanne and Raquel come up. My heart says Stephanie. My head says Liv because Roxanne and Raquel help her cheat.
Who did you pick?
Stephanie. See? What I tell you?
Bro, her skirt is way too short.
What I tell you? Stop, Blue.
They're giving Stephanie the John Cena moment. I feel like they kind of should have given Seth earlier. The amazing kick out that most people wouldn't get. Also, I don't think Liv is wearing any makeup. I think they're like doing the real natural look thing.
No, she's wearing it. It's just it's bright.
There's like no eyeliner or like anything on her eyes though. You can tell her eyes are just natural.
Yeah.
Which I like. But like it looks weird because I'm
used to her all that dark makeup.
exactly.
Oh,
that was well executed. I gotta say.
too bad she took out Raquel.
Yeah, but that's my point though. Like, but doing that was well executed. I mean, it looked a little intentional, even though I know it wasn't kayfabe, but other than that. Okay, that code breaker off the top rope by Liv is beautiful. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. She does that so well. Wow, that's the second time we've both been wrong on a match. Liv, you know, I should have known it was going to be Liv too, because I remember seeing a video recently about how she like throws up from anxiety before her matches a lot of the time. Like she's literally like her whole heart and head is in this, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like she 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 eats, sleeps, lives, and breathes the business.
This is why I hate the fact that she is stuck with the Judgment Day.
Because yeah,
she's
like
so much better than them.
after I watched that video and I could tell she was like telling the truth, like it really is.
She's so much better than them.
She actually genuinely
loves this business.
Yeah, but not just that. Like she's very, very hard on herself. This stuff.
If you've ever watched her, oh god, her,
This you just won a title.
eh,
I'm happy for her.
I'm not. I'll be happy for her when she breaks away from them.
I'm happy because I feel like this is like might be the start of it. I hope Raquel turns on her like right now. And then Dominic looks at her like, oh hell nah, you didn't. You did not just do that.
Yeah, I'm not. Nope. Nope.
Is it gonna be Raquel or is it gonna be the other girl, whatever?
It'll be Raquel because she took what Raquel feels belongs to her.
Yeah, but I think the other girl, I can never remember her name.
Roxanne.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez also.
No,
that way.
because Roxanne wasn't in line for a shot.
Yeah, but like WWE superstars all like like believe in themselves to that extent in kayfabe. Let's be real.
Of course, but the thing is here and again, remember, Roxanne has been out with an injury, so she wasn't really in line for a shot at this. Raquel has been battling to get that title forever. And now Liv has come along. Not only that, but Liv eliminated Roxanne or Raquel from the Royal Rumble. So this is going to set up a very interesting dynamic now.
You know what I would like is if instead of it just being like automatically Raquel, a Raquel and Roxanne like dispute, like debate backstage and like little backstage arguments about like which one of them is gonna turn on Liv. So like
here's the thing.
Wait, hold on, hear me out. So like we know that one of them is gonna turn on Liv, but in kayfabe, Liv doesn't know. And we see them like battle it out like verbally until they get a match like scheduled where they have a hidden agreement that the winner like turns on Liv. And Liv like maybe Liv even like raises the hand of the winner in that, like not knowing what's going on, and then gets attacked. Like that's like
make your pick for the main event.
Oh, Randy and Cody. Okay. Um, Randy.
I did the same thing.
Oh, I hope it's Randy. It's gotta be Randy, right?
No, not necessarily.
I know, but like, can you imagine them doing us that way?
Yeah.
I mean, me too, but they better not John Cena Cody to that extent. And John Cena's on here right now as I'm saying.
Announcing the attendance, yeah. But here's the thing. The thing is, Liv or Roxanne and Raquel have kind of become best friends. So I can see the turn coming. I can see it coming. It's not a matter of if, only when. Like, that's the question. When?
It's early and you left.
I was saying, you said you liked it.
Yeah, I still want some. I just want you to have a little sip. Thank you. Bianca's back, but is she ring ready? Don't get too
No,
excited.
she's not ring ready.
Exactly. So don't.
I'm just happy to see her.
I'm sorry.
I'm happy to see her.
I'm not, because I want her to be ring ready so bad.
I do too, but
I
I
don't want to be teased with her even being on TV. Let me forget that she's injured. I don't want to think about that.
look,
love,
my girl looking fabulous.
I love Bianca. Like,
And that's what I'm here for.
you know, to me, Bianca's one of those people that really proved herself to me, like won me over.
In NXT.
No. Well, I can already tell this is gonna really surprise you what I'm about to say. During the pandemic.
Yeah.
I liked her kinda already, but during the pandemic
Yeah.
is when I was like, okay, this is the next chick.
She
like
was she was it on a stick.
yeah. She stood out amongst the roster back then.
She was it on a stick. And
I want to see her versus Jade so bad.
oh my God, I'm living for it. I was hoping we would get it this year.
And I'm sorry, I want to see her put Jade over. And hear me out. I feel like she would want to. I feel like she looks at Jade most likely and goes, like, that's a type of talent that I want.
But Jade ain't ready.
Okay, well, maybe you're right. Let's just say you're right. At next year's Mania, or the year after that, I want her to win against Bianca. It's like the passing of the torch of the best black woman in WWE.
I love her. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support, whether it's me at home or me in the ring. Thank you so much.
Oh no.
I miss you too.
Are we gonna?
Serena went out a few surprises now, right? So, John, I think we need to add one more. What do we got? What do we got?
Is she low key ring ready? Oh.
Oh, Bean!
I thought that was gonna be ring gear. Damn.
Oh, Bean! Oh, Bean! Because the ESP is having a baby. Oh, Bean!
But honestly, though, I don't want to break down this moment. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeah.
For allowing our family to share this moment with yours.
Aww. Her and Taz.
I stand corrected. We need to include the youngest WWE superstar in history for 50,800 and you can feel the energy here in Las Vegas. All the noise, everybody's focused on this box right here because next up your man.
Wow, John Cena was the only person that could get the crowd to cheer for that main event.
Right?
John Cena was the only guy.
Cheering for the main event. They're cheering for B. Oh my God. Her and Nayo got to be talking all the time. All the time. Because Nayo just had her son.
Okay, but hold on. I'm sorry, maybe this is like a little dark, but I feel like because like miscarriages happen as often as they do and like babies die in the womb so frequently, uh, I don't I don't know that I agree with the whole like look I'm pregnant because hear me out, hear me out. Put yourself in her shoes and imagine losing your baby and looking back on that moment.
Okay.
Oh my god, I would bawl my eyes.
I feel you, but she's like 6, 7 months pregnant.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
you're right, but it looked like she was earlier.
No, she's about 6. She's in her second trimester already. As a woman, I can tell you she's in her second trimester already.
Okay.
Especially the way Bianca keeps her body in shape. That girl is not. She's got abs on top of her abs.
Yeah.
That girl is 6, 7 months already. So, and I commend her for keeping that to herself and keeping it on social media, all of that jazz. So yeah, no, she did good. She didn't announce it until she was ready, and she waited until she was past that 4 or 5 month mark, which is where her baby now has a head, feet, a heartbeat.
You know what's funny? I heard somebody speculate recently. Like, I know we know like Bianca's out supposedly with a finger injury, and that I'm sure she probably has a
She
finger
has
injury.
a finger injury.
But, but like, do you think Bianca might be pregnant too?
Yep.
And I thought, no, that's
Yep.
crazy. But
Her and Tess.
it's
Look,
true.
her and Tess, they do what they do. But
Oh,
they do tend to keep their private life very private.
I think it was this Steven Larson, but I could be wrong. It may have been one of the guys from Wrestle Talk. It was either Steven Larson or Wrestle Talk. I heard that on. It was just speculation, so it was just funny to me.
The thing is, like, Naomi probably knew.
Mhm.
Jade probably knew too. Because those are two of her closest friends. So, yeah. Sleepy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
It's time for the main event.
Needs to hurry up and then come on, Tyler.
I know, I feel the same. I'm gonna actually play one round of zombies real quick and then come back because I gotta do something to keep my sleep.
Supposed to race while we stream this. Since ain't nobody here, we may as well.
I guess. I mean, the thing with that is we gotta figure out how to eat. Well, no, actually we can't because I gotta use the remote app on my phone for the TV. Where's the remote for this TV? Here it is.
I'm the safe on table.
I got it. I got it. Okay, I'm actually starting to kind of love the just having a couple of drinks thing. Like, I actually feel really good right now. And I feel like it's because I haven't been having like 3 or 4 or 5. This is amazing. I don't feel like
you feel a little buzzed.
yeah, but
you're not like Blotto drunk.
I'm not like out of myself. I feel like I'm still myself. I'm just a little giggly. Yeah. If I could do this like about every week, once a week or once every other week, yeah.
Now you understand why I stopped when I feel that happy buzz feeling.
Yeah.
I'm really chill about it.
Yeah, I feel good.
Ain't no need for all of that damn alcohol.
And and the best part is, I actually kind of want to cry saying this because I'm so used to waking up with hangovers after I drink.
You want to have one?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have one.
You want to have one?
And that feels great to say. Mm. That's not to say I won't regret drinking when I'm older, but for right now,
Bruh.
here you take this, take this. Wait, yeah, okay. We gotta learn how to play this while we stream, but it's probably pretty basic. I've heard it's like challenging, like a little challenging enough to stay interesting and not be boring, but it's like a beginner can pick it up pretty easily.
Welcome to whoever just came in.
Yes, indeed. Welcome. We hope you're watching WrestleMania, but if you're not, we get it. It's
Because it
expensive.
sucks.
Well, not just that, but the subscription is expensive if you don't watch Disney Plus or something already. And yeah, if you're just watching a watch along, I'd probably do the same thing if we didn't have Disney Plus.
Hopefully tomorrow night will be better.
It, yeah, we have the whole like Disney Plus and plus ESPN subscription thing.
Disney, Hulu, ESPN.
Yeah.
We got it all.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that way. Remember Amigos doing that ad lib? I missed that ad lib. Who was that did that? Was that
I don't know.
or Quavo?
Yeah, something like that.
I can't even remember the names of the other Amigos.
I don't know.
I'm liking the graphics of this already.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's giving me Gran Turismo.
Oh!
You okay, baby?
Yeah.
But like, are you getting Gran Turismo a little bit too?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. I like it.
If it looks like this in game, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh my gosh. So this is the gas. It's the right trigger, like usual. You steer like you always do with the left stick. Hopefully there's different options for that, but I doubt there are. Let me actually check if I can. Are there different steering options? Wait, I just saw something. Reflex gyro, what is that? If it's a gas and brake gyro. Oh. Okay, I don't understand that, so I'm gonna leave it. We disable, but it's not a steering thing. It's just like for when you're in the air. So I guess you use the left stick to control your bike when you're in the air, like forwards and backwards, I'm guessing. Oh. I'm liking this.
I just don't understand why you're fighting so hard to go back and be in
What?
yourself.
I went too far off track, I guess.
I don't know, somebody over here.
What? I wasn't supposed to go that way. Oh no. Okay, they do not give you any leeway when you go off track. At least in the tutorial, they don't. Hopefully, the real game isn't anything. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? The gravity really works like real gravity, where it just like takes you downhill. You barely have to use your brake once you're going down. Like I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry, my gas. I used no gas going down. Okay, why does it keep
Use the what to lean?
the right stick? Use the right stick to lean. Like forwards and backwards, I guess.
And
Yeah, I'm not really getting it either, but yeah, that's just for forwards and backwards. Use the left stick to steer and the right stick for forwards and backwards, which is weird, but whatever. Okay, why is it making me stop between the rocks? That's so weird. What? Okay, stop completely. Hey, can I go now? Okay. So forward and back with the right stick. Alright, so remember, it's forward and back with the right stick. I know I said that like 3 times, but it's weird, so I want you to remember it. It's definitely awkward feeling. I'm used to doing that with the left stick in games like this. Ooh, I feel like I'm taking my driver's ed course and I'm failing. I'm not getting my license today.
oh, here comes this ass phone.
Pat McAfee, I really wish Pat McAfee wasn't a part of this.
I wish Pat McAfee wasn't. No, never mind.
Do you think they did this because
I do.
hear me out? Well, I'll just say this. I think that Pat McAfee was inserted into the situation because people were cheering Randy too hard. And they thought, we gotta do something that makes people really dislike Randy. Well, instead, people really dislike Pat
Pat
McAfee.
McAfee, we still like Randy.
Mhm.
He was as emotional as I was. Cody Rhodes and what was to finally accomplish. And now,
Drive to the waypoint. I don't see a waypoint. Oh, I passed it. It's fine.
he disrespects everyone. Walks out here with this massive ego. And claims that he
This is gonna be fun, baby. I can already tell.
No, I don't think so.
Why? Why do you say that? What?
Yeah.
What? Speak.
Yeah.
I don't know. Since LeBron and celebrate is said in recent weeks like you is very different evidence that I agree with, but what it has done is created both. It's created rules on this matchup.
Okay, so I have to beat the tutorial to get to split screen. Wait, maybe not. Split screen.